heartland of Tanzania, where the air carries a gentle warmth and golden rays of afternoon sun kiss the earth. Something beautiful was unfolding, a gathering of soul bound by love, by hope, by legacy. This was the day Priscilla and Jux welcomed their son Rakeem into their world, now celebrating his naming ceremony through laughter, tears of joy, and every glowing heartbeat in between. Guests arrive one by one from far and wide places from across the world. From the neighboring towns, all drawn by the promise of joy. Among them, Toyin Ajeyemi, exuding elegance in a glowing gown, her smile lighting up the path, and Eniola lip gloss, bold, vibrant, making every camera turn. Cousins, grandparents, friends who have known them from years back rather, and those just meeting them, all gathered in expectation. Every arrival carries not just a gift, but well wishes woven into the folds of their clothes. In eyes, laughter echoes under tall trees. Soft conversation ripple across polished tables. The scent of flowers, roses, jasmine, gardenia drift through the air. There is music, gentle drums intertwined with string instruments, and so on, setting a measured, reversed pace. And then the moment arrives. A whoosh wash over the crowd. Priscilla appears, radiant in her dress, radiant in her dress, shimmering fabric catching sunlight, delicate embroidery, graceful lines. She moves like a poetry. Her side was her husband, Juma Jukes, so proud, steady, love visible in his eyes. Guest rises, cameras flashes, phone lifted up. There is aware in the air. And the music swells up. They walk together forward at the center of the stage with Rakeem in their hand, carried by applause, by affection, by unspoken promises. The officiant steps forward. Every spoken word reverberates with sincerity. Prayers are offered in Arabic, in the local tongue, and in English. Voices united forever for this child. It says good health for him, for wisdom, for faith, for grace. Then with hearts pounding the name spoken, Rakeem, and so on. It rings out against walls, over the crowd, through the air, Rakeem again. And in that moment, tears, smiles, laughter, some guests bow their heads, others embrace. And after the naming comes the offering hands claps boxes, wrapped in gold foil, soft toys, embroidered with Rakeem's initials, tiny shoes that seem too delicate to touch. A master offers an heirloom, a book of wisdom. Cousin brings handkerchief. A lot of gifts, just name it, whatever you can say. We're just dripping down, dripping out from people's hand to this new baby. Every gift, tangible or intangible, carries hope that Rakim will walk strong, speak kindly, think boldly. The edges of envelopes hide generous, sensible. Inside each, a message that says, "My blessing to you. May your journey be bountiful." Hearts are poured into this moment more than anything else. Guys, the formalities gives way to celebration. Music shifts from reverence to rhyme. Local dancers take stage. Voices climb in joyous song. The beat of drums, the streaming guitar, laughter wavering through every melody. Tables laden with food, rich stews, sweet treats, fresh fruits, Fragrant rice, hands range for plates, aromas begin to flow all around the party. And in a quiet corner, Priscilla was sighted smiling, dancing, and spraying the musicians. In fact, she was so full with joy and happiness all around. Families and friends were dancing together. You can sight Eniola, you can sight her brother Festus, the fiancé of Eniola, and other families. They were all sighted dancing. Everybody was full of joy. And in between all of this, you can sight laughter. There are whooshes, moments when all eyes turned inward, a lull in the music, a prayer offered by an elder, blessings not just for the day, but for the days yet to come. A mother watching her son future unfolding, a father catching himself, the weight, the wonder of a dream that now carries in a child's breath. Priscilla's mother, Iyabo Ojo, was also sighted dancing like never before. She was in a happy mood with our one and only auntie. Our auntie Toyin over Sabi auntie. These two are just too blessed to be together. The joy, the love, the laughter, everything was just in one rhyme. Guys, and as golden dusk shifts into evening, the ceremony reaches its peak. Guests rise for one final round of applause. Speeches of gratitude from Priscilla, from Jux, thanking those who crossed seas, walked miles, sent prayers, sent love. Those voices steady, their hearts open. And there, under a vast sky, dotted with stars, heavy with promises, Rakeem is cradled, named, loved. His naming ceremony was more than a ritual, a tapestry woven from many hands, many hearts. Priscilla glows, a mother, a light. Jukes stand firm rather, a father, a promise, and all around them, family and friends from near and far, present not just in body but in spirit. And a naming ceremony, it is the beginning of a story of a child, of legacy, and of laughter and hope and everything good that love delivers. We thought the surprise was over. In corners, the even gracious over Sabi auntie Toyin, she didn't just come or show up ordinary. She came with a full package. Let's just say Priscilla's kitchen won't need restocking anymore anytime soon. Bag of rice, original or father rice, stockfish, egusi, ogbono, fresh pepper, and so on. All of this she brought from Nigeria down to Tanzania for her little baby, Priscilla. And the joy on Priscilla's face poured like a gold. She was so happy that, my auntie knows what is in my heart. And you could see the Oversabi auntie with the dance step. See her. In fact, this woman, she can. So under the Tanzanian sky, wrapped in music, memories, and a whole lot of love, BabyRakeem was welcomed not just by his parents, but by village of friends, family, and well-wishers from around the world. This wasn't just a naming ceremony. It was a moment in history, a beginning, a declaration of love. And if you felt even a half the joy we did just telling the story, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves love, and subscribe to this channel for more heartwarming gist, celebrity moments, and culture-rich content. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and all the good vibes from here to Tanzania and back